The fifth house is associated with creativity, self-expression, and hobbies. A weak moon here may indicate challenges or blocks in creative endeavors. The person may struggle to tap into their creative potential or find it difficult to express themselves artistically. The moon symbolizes emotions and nurturing qualities. In the fifth house, a weak moon can suggest challenges in romantic relationships. There may be emotional barriers or misunderstandings that affect the person's ability to connect deeply with romantic partners. The fifth house represents children, parenting, and the joy of life. With a weak moon, there may be challenges or concerns related to children. The person may face difficulties in conceiving, parenting issues, or may feel emotionally distant from their children. The fifth house also relates to hobbies, leisure activities, and enjoying life's pleasures. A weak moon can indicate a lack of joy, spontaneity, or playfulness in life. The person may struggle to find enjoyment in leisure activities or may feel emotionally detached from activities that are supposed to bring pleasure. With a weak moon in the fifth house, creative blocks or frustrations may arise. The person may have difficulty in finding inspiration, completing creative projects, or may lack motivation to engage in artistic pursuits. The fifth house governs risk-taking, speculation, and gambling. A weak moon here can indicate imprudent or emotional decisions related to financial risks. The person may be prone to gambling or speculative investments that lead to losses. The moon represents emotional security and self-expression. In the fifth house, a weak moon suggests insecurity in expressing one's true self or feelings. The person may hesitate to share their emotions openly or may struggle with self-confidence in social situations. A weak moon in the fifth house may lead to lack of recognition or appreciation for one's creative talents. The person may feel undervalued or overlooked in artistic or creative endeavors, which can affect their self-esteem. The fifth house is associated with creativity and self-expression. A strong moon here indicates a person with a rich imagination, artistic talent, and creativity. They are likely to excel in artistic endeavors such as painting, writing, music, or performing arts. The moon symbolizes emotions and nurturing qualities. In the fifth house, a strong moon enhances emotional depth and sensitivity in romantic relationships. The person is loving, affectionate, and able to form deep emotional bonds with romantic partners. The fifth house also relates to hobbies, leisure activities, and enjoyment of life's pleasures. With a strong moon, the person finds joy and happiness in playful activities, hobbies, and leisure pursuits. They have a natural inclination towards enjoying life and having fun. The fifth house represents children and parenting. A strong moon indicates a close and nurturing relationship with children. The person is loving, caring, and supportive as a parent or caregiver, and they derive emotional fulfillment from their interactions with children. With a strong moon in the fifth house, the person has intuitive parenting instincts. They understand the emotional needs of their children and are able to provide a nurturing and supportive environment for their growth and development. The fifth house also relates to education, learning, and teaching. A strong moon enhances creativity in educational pursuits. The person may excel as a teacher or mentor who inspires creativity and imagination in students. The fifth house governs risk-taking, speculation, and gambling. With a strong moon, the person may have good intuition and emotional intelligence in financial matters. They may make successful investments or speculative ventures, especially those related to creative or artistic endeavors. A strong moon in the fifth house often brings recognition and appreciation for one's creative talents. The person may receive accolades, awards, or public recognition for their artistic achievements, which boosts their self-esteem and confidence. The moon represents emotional fulfillment. In the fifth house, a strong moon indicates that the person finds emotional satisfaction and fulfillment through their creative pursuits and hobbies. Creative expression serves as a source of joy and inner contentment. Send your correct date of birth, time of birth and place of birth on WhatsApp to get birth chart services. Thank you.